All members come to the floor.
Members of the Georgia General Assembly consider hundreds of pieces of legislation every year, potentially impacting the state's nearly 10 million residents.
Clerk will ring the bell.
Sometimes their business is so profoundly important, they lock the giant wood doors to the House and Senate chambers.
Close the doors and keep them locked.
This is a tradition. That's a way to keep everybody in and not disturb anything. They lock all the doors where no members can get out and nobody can get in during that time.
Doorkeepers will close the doors and keep them locked.
And what business is so sacred that nobody may enter and nobody may leave?
And I'll recognize our chaplain of the day.
At the start of every legislative day, a chaplain delivers a message from the podium. A message delivered to a chamber full of locked-in listeners.
It is my prayer that God will bless you.
Whoever's in there, they're locked in.
Do you know any other rooms run by the government where people are locked in and can't get out?
Prisoners run by the government. They lock the doors.
Fully rely on God.
The locked legislative doors are nearly inviolable.
Most ministers approve of the idea of locking the doors. That way they can at least have a captive audience.
On this day, Representative Alan Powell found himself among the locked out.
Because God knows if there's anybody that needs to hear a devotion, it's legislators.
To fully rely on God.
Representative Mike Jacobs was among the locked in. He's heard almost more sermons than he can count.
About 200. And I'm Jewish.
This is our prayer in the strong yet sweet name of Jesus the Christ.
The news media is locked in.
The news media would be locked in, yes.
Is that a good thing?
No comment.
It could cover your ears.
You do that?
No, I don't do that.
TV photographer Ira Spradlin has worked the Capitol 33 years.
It is force feeding, forced religion.
But maybe you got something out of it that you wouldn't have gotten had you not been locked in.
That's true.
Doorkeepers unlock the doors.
Which may be one of the points. Lawmakers value persuasion and decorum.
So we take our lawmaking job very seriously.
But if that was the case, wouldn't you be locked in for that also?
I don't think locking the doors while we're considering bills is necessarily a wise idea.
Then it's back to business.
And that may be a function of open government, where the doors to power are supposed to stay open and mostly unlocked.
Doorkeepers unlock the doors.
Unless the chaplain is talking. At the Capitol, Doug Richards, 11 Alive News.